Hello everyone and welcome back to my survival challenge. We really are full steam ahead right now. We're just on the way back from the shop from the last episode. We bought this corn header, which is really nice, and we also upgraded the tractor. We've got a bigger engine in it, and we've got these nice big wide tyres on the back with some really nice wheel weights on. Really sets the tractor off. It's a very nice upgrade. I can already feel the power. It is very nice. So we are heading back to the farm, and we've got a few jobs to do. We've got the straw field to bale up, and of course we've got our bale loader now, so we can use that again. And I believe the grass need cutting as well, so we've got a few little bits to do. Of course the production will need to be taken care of, and then once we've done that we'll probably be advancing into the next day, I would imagine. So let's head back and start on the straw. So before we do those couple of jobs, let's just unstrap this and we'll make sure it fit. That would be a very good idea. So we'll drop the header right there, I think. And we should be able to rock straight up to that and hook it on. Fingers crossed it is the right one. I'm pretty sure it is. Let's yep. There we go. Nice. Looks like a bit of a weapon, that does, to be honest. That looks pretty savage. Very good. So we might as well just leave that on there for now. We'll pop that in behind here. Very good. Very nice. Alright, so let's drop the trailer off, go and grab the baler, and we'll get straight on with that straw. So we shouldn't need to windrow this. We've got some nice big swaths there. There's a few messy bits where I made a little bit of a mess with a harvester, but it should all be easily able to get. So yeah, nice little bit of time saving, that is for sure. So we've got a little bit of hay in here at the moment, but that should switch on over. So we'll lower that up, automatic drop on, turn it on, and away we go. Yep, that has already switched over. So we should get a decent little amount out of this, probably 12 bales or so I reckon. But we will use our lovely brand new bale loader again. So we'll watch this one come out. So yeah, I am trying to sort of speed things up at the moment. Obviously we're making good money now, we're flying through the jobs, so it is quite a bit more fast-paced than it was before. We've got some money behind us, so it just makes things a little bit easier. So we will get this into a time lapse, and then we'll start clearing the bales off the field. So we're at 12 bales so far. It's almost like I know what I'm talking about. I mean, we've probably done this field a fair few times now, so maybe that's where I got the guess from. But yeah, not too bad. So we'll put this away. We'll just grab this little bit here. I did miss a few bits here and there, but that's alright. Doesn't matter. We've got loads of straw, so it's not an issue. So yeah, we'll put this away and we'll get the bale loader out, and we know that that's a very quick job. For some reason, the rear wheel upgrade that we got, the wide wheels and the wheel weights, I think they just really set this tractor off. I did like the tractor anyway. It is a very nice looking tractor, but I think they look very good. So I'm really glad I saw those. And you can definitely notice the extra horsepower as well. It just picks up that much better. So before we hook on up to the bale loader, let's just have a little look at this and see what's going on. So we're missing milk for the cheese, which is expected, and we've got no wool in there. But other than that, we are looking pretty good for now. So okay, that's good. Probably won't need to mess around with that until tomorrow. We'll refill it tomorrow. Today they'll be fine. So not only will we have the straw bales to go on the back of this, once we cut the grass, we'll have some silage or hay, not sure yet. I'll have to have a look and see where we are at the moment. Probably end up being hay, I would have thought, but we'll see. So yeah, this is a lovely upgrade. We got it a couple of episodes ago, but it just makes it so much nicer. It really does. Oop, except when you drive onto them like that. Maybe I was a little bit too fast there. So obviously we have got a nice big stockpile of hay at the moment, but it's not really worth massive amounts, so I think I will just keep stockpiling it for now. And maybe at some time if we get short of money or whatever we'll sell it, but at the moment it is perfectly fine to stockpile. So I'll just finish off loading these up. So it seems as though I can't count because we had 13 bales, not 12. But I don't mind that. I don't mind it when the number is higher. And yes, that canola field is looking very, very nice. So let's just have a little look in the calendar, see where we are. See how soon we'll be using that harvester again. So canola, and wheat are all next month actually, so it's not going to be too long at all. And then when was the corn? So the corn's going to be October. And that'll be the first time we get to use the brand new header for that as well. Lovely. Alright, so I might as well just put this back in the transporting position. We'll leave it here because we are going to need it again. And we'll go and grab the mower. We'll get that cut right quick. And then after we've done all that, we'll just double check that there's nothing else to do in this day. Let's have a look in the sale before we get too carried away. So all this stuff was there last time, and there's another tractor. Okay, so let's just have a little look. So the biggest engine in it is a 205 horsepower engine. I do like the Michelin tyres. Wheel setup. We can have wide ones on this as well, same as the other one. Don't think we need the front loader attacher. We won't put the sensor on either because it's on the other one. But, you know what? We're going to buy it. Little unexpected purchase there. Now, reason being is we've got a 180 horsepower tractor. we've got a 431 horsepower tractor, or 435, whatever it is, and now we've got a tractor right in the middle of that range, and that will be nice when we've got the mega field to do, so we can have multiple tractors hooked up to multiple trailers. So yeah, we just bought ourselves another tractor, completely random, wasn't planning on buying one whatsoever, but I just saw that and I thought 200 odd horsepower, that sits right in the middle of where we are, so that's just a nice little medium tractor that we can use for various little jobs. So what I will do is we'll cut the grass, we'll go and get the new tractor, and then maybe we'll try it out on the windrow or the tedder and whatever it is we need to do after that. So yeah, nice little purchase. Okay, so let's get this folded up. I do just want to have a little look as well. Don't know if we're going to have enough money for this, but I want to see what sort of low loaders are available. Obviously we do quite a few various shop runs and pick up different pieces of machinery and put them on our pallet trailer, but it's not really made for the job, so let's just see what sort of money we would be looking at for a nice low loader. See if we can do the job properly. So we'll go into tools. It should be at the bottom here, I believe. Low loaders, yeah. Okay. So they're not as much as what I thought they would be. Now I don't think this one, that is definitely not big enough. But let's have a look at this one. I like that. I do like that. Have we got enough money? We haven't. Okay, so let's just head off to the production. We'll see if we've got anything to sell. And we might end up buying a tractor and a low loader. We should have something we can sell. I'm almost certain of it. Yeah, we can... we'll sell the... Should we sell the juice? We'll save the cereal for now. Or, no, let's just sell the cereal and the juice. That'll be easier. At the moment, we're saving the cheese and the clothes. We'll sell the cereal and the juice. Okay, so we ended up putting the cereal, the grape juice, and the pig food on. We've got a little bit of each, but I'm pretty sure this will bring in some decent money because the cereal and the grape juice is still worth good money, even though it's not its best time. And yep, that's give us plenty of money for this low loader. Yeah, very nice. It was definitely a good idea doing that grape juice. So there we go, £61,000. So let's just go back to where we were. I'm pretty sure this is the low loader for us. That one's way too long, but this one should be perfect. Proper bit of kit. Now when we buy our upgrades we can transport them the correct way. So we'll have the side guards on. Do we need it wide? That's maybe not a bad shout, you know. Yeah, I think we will actually. Let's have it as wide. An extra £5,000, but we can afford that. 29,500. I don't think that's too bad at all. Okay. Right, so what I'll do, I'll head back to the farm. I'll drop this trailer off, and then we'll go and collect our brand new tractor and low loader. So let's have a little look around both of these beauties. Very nice. So first of all, the trailer looks fantastic. A nice brand new fresh trailer. And here is our new tractor. It's our medium tractor. It's got just over 200 horsepower. Looks pretty nice. It's a class to go along with our New Holland and the Fiat Agri. Nice piece of kit. I like that. I'm glad we added another tractor to the fleet. They're like buses. You want one for ages and ages and ages, and then before you know it, two come around at once. Who would afford it? So let's get hooked up to the trailer, and then let's get the tractor loaded up. A proper little setup. I'm glad we went for the wider option. It looks like we definitely needed that. So let's unfold it. Down come the ramps. Very nice hydraulic ramps. So let's hop on into the next tractor. So it's done quite a few more working hours than the New Holland has, but we will use this for a few jobs. It will definitely be needed on the farm. A nice little addition. So let's get it on. Look at that. That is proper. That is very nice. Perfect. So we'll get it folded up. And up come the ramps. And of course, we'll strap it down. Beautiful. Look at that. Proper that is. So let's head on back to the farm and we'll get it straight to work on the Tedder, I believe. The class and the New Holland have returned. Looks like a proper good setup, this do. I'm very pleased. Another very good purchase. And I can't wait to use the tractor and see what it's all about. Obviously it is nice using the New Holland with all its big horsepower, but sometimes for some jobs you don't need that. So that's why we've purchased this for the jobs in the middle. And of course our Fiat Agri is over there. That's pretty much retired now onto the TMR job. That's just permanently hooked up to that trailer. That's where that stays now. Only comes out every now and then. So we'll get that lowered down. We'll hop straight into the class. There it is. And let's have a look, see what we've got in the storage shed. Yeah, we'll tether that up. We'll go with hay. So first impressions, well, it's got the same top speed as the New Holland, which is pretty nice. Obviously a lot less horsepower, but yeah, it's not slow whatsoever. I quite like it. It's a little tractor, but yeah, not a problem with that whatsoever. I'm pretty happy with that. Very good. So let's grab the Tedder and let's see what it's all about. So it all seems pretty modern in here. There's various screens, GPS, lots of buttons. We don't know what half of those do, but yeah, it's nice in here. We've got a sunroof as well. Lovely. So we'll get that unfolded. And let's see how it can handle this machine, I guess. Shouldn't be too bad, I wouldn't have thought. Perfectly capable of it. Yep, no problems whatsoever. Happy with that. So we'll tether this up, then we'll windrow it with the new windrower that we haven't had for very long at all. And we'll time-lapse all that. Then we've got a little bit of baling to do, and then we're into the new day, and we're into harvesting territory. Very, very excited for that. So I think we'll save the baling for tomorrow. We don't need to do that straight away. That is a job that can wait. So we've got our nice swaths here. But yeah, I've already said it a few times, but I'll say it again. I am pleased with the tractor. Lovely little addition to the farm. And we can definitely make use out of it. So well worth the £80,000. And also the low loader, because it's just another piece of equipment that we can use, add to the setup, do things as properly as we can. So yeah, it's looking good, definitely looking good. So I will just pop this away. I've got a few little bits that I need to tidy up, and then I'll get into the next day. July, here we come. What will July sales bring? Is there going to be anything else that we're going to buy? Or is it going to be a quiet month for the upgrades? Let's have a little look and see what we've got. So there's nothing there for us at the moment. Okay. So we've got both small wheat fields are ready. The canola field is ready. And if we head over here, I'm pretty sure there's our little mess up with the wheat. Oh, the corn is on another growth cycle. That's looking great. Not too far away now. Very nice. And is the mega field ready? No, it's not. Okay, so we've got wheat in here. So we obviously planted that a month later. So never mind. So we've got 2 small wheat fields and a canola field. So I think what we'll do, we'll grab our brand new big trailer and we'll do the canola field first of all. I think that's the play. The 2 smaller wheat ones can wait for now. They don't need to be done straight away. And I mean, the main reason why I've picked the canola field is just because I want to use the harvester on the biggest field that's available currently. Okay, so the tractor and the trailer are over there ready. We'll just drop this header off round here. Oh, wow, don't crash into the cow pasture. Nearly knocked it down. So we'll carefully hook up to this one. Don't reverse ourselves into the lake. Oh my god, the brakes are dreadful. Wonderful. So let's get it unfolded and let's get harvesting. I'm very happy that we're getting to use this so soon again already. It's a proper bit of kit, this is. We've just got to find a way onto the field. Obviously it's a bit big now, much bigger than our previous one. I think we'll join it just here. I think that'll do. So turn it on, there'll be no swath, so there'll be no straw to sort out afterwards, and we're away. Hopefully we get a nice yield out of this. Fill that massive trailer up yet again. Can we see the canola in there? Yeah, we can see it inside. Look at that, all that lovely canola. Looks so nice and brand new in there. Looks great. So we will time lapse this and we'll smash it out in no time at all. Okay, so we're just about done. There's a couple of dodgy bits. Obviously, when we had the tiny harvester, it didn't matter so much because the header was so small you could get over the uneven bits of land. But obviously, where this one is so big, it struggles just a little bit on a couple of bits, but that's not a problem. We should be able to get it. We'll try it just on the edge here. We'll see if we can get it like that. If not, it is only a tiny patch. There we go, yeah. So it's not a fault of the harvester at all, it's more my dodgy landscaping. But we got 11,500 litres, just over, which is not too bad. So let's try and do this without smashing into the trailer this time. I know we're on a bit of a hill, but we should clear it still. Yeah, we clear it easy actually. There we go, all that lovely canola. I mean, I guess we could have put that straight in the silo, but it don't matter. It's an excuse to use the trailer after all. So that wasn't too bad a yield, not really. Obviously we've got that tiny little bit of wheat over there which we missed. I was a little bit unsure as to what was going to happen with that, but it did let us just drive straight over it luckily. So we'll put the harvester over by the wheat fields for now because that's where it's going to be used next. So it might as well just stay out over there. These ones might be a little bit tricky, like the other ones potentially, or like this canola, just because there's some uneven ground there. But hopefully it will be okay. So we only need to reverse up a tiny little bit, and we might be able to get straight into the trigger. That was a quite precise park, and that was, I do say so myself. That was almost judged to perfection, I would say, actually. So there we go. Didn't look like a lot in the trailer, but that was still over 11,000 litres. We've got a nice amount of honey there. We will just throw some of that, or not some of it, we'll throw all of it into the production just while I remember, because I would imagine that is getting quite low now. Oh, we've got a lot of stuff there. Didn't realise there was that much building up. So yeah, we'll have to check the cows once we're done this, see if we've got any milk in there to add to the cheese. Okay, so all that honey is in there. Let's just have a little look and see what the cows are up to. So they're actually low on food. They've only got 1,000 litres of food left. And there's a couple of thousand litres of milk in there. So that'll be the same on both of those. So they're okay for now, but we do just need to remember to do that. Let's have a look at the sheep as well while we're here. Sheep are okay for food and water. So it's just the cows that are getting a little bit low. That's why they're mooing so loud. Okay, so where did we leave the tractor? There it is. So we'll put this back in its rightful parking spot. I do like that rear steer on here. It's just a very nice addition. Just makes manoeuvring that much easier. It is very, very nice. So this, I guess, has now become the tractor parking. Lovely. So we'll hop into this one. Let's go and grab the baler and get that hay baled up. Okay, so we've got 50% of straw in there already. Is that going to switch over? Doesn't look like it is actually. So we might get a straw bale out rather than a hay one. Yep, it's given us a straw one. Okay. Well, we'll take that. It doesn't matter. Alright, so we'll whiz through this job and then we'll get them on the bale loader as well. So there we go, look at that. We've got pretty much a full trailer load. That's very impressive. And again, I am impressed with this little tractor. It pulled the trailer with no problem whatsoever. It also didn't twig that we had the class tractor on the class baler as well. A lovely little combo there. It looked very much at home. So let's unload this. Let's see if we can do a little bit of a better job than we did last time. So we shouldn't have to pull away halfway through. So let's try it here. And let's see if we're far enough forward or too far back or whatever. Let's see what happens. Unload them here. We'll let it do its thing. We won't pull forward. I think we might need to though. Yes, we will. We'll just pull forward a tiny bit. So we do know for next time, hopefully, if we remember. Yeah, nice. Very nice. Looking good. Looking very full. So let's pop this away, and then we've just got one more little job that we need to get done. Put that back over here. Perfect. So this tractor has done its work for the day. It can have a rest. We'll hop back in the New Holland. Literally can hop across from one cab to the other. And let's grab the milk tanker. Grab the milk from the cows, and then at least that production will be making a start on the lovely cheese. We'll leave the TMR for now. We'll sort that out next time around, but we do just need to remember that that is the first job for the next episode, because we don't want to forget and let the poor cows go hungry. So 1700 litres there, so it's a little bit less than this one actually. Not too sure why, probably because it ran out of food or something along them lines at one point. There we go, just under 4,000 litres. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it will get the cheese production underway. So we'll unload that there. All the materials are now there for the cheese. Lovely. So we are going to leave that there for this one. Next time round we'll be in the harvester again on both the wheat fields, cows to feed, a few other jobs to do, and then we're not going to be too far away from needing to harvest the mega field, which will be very, very good. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.